Now this video is for people who are struggling, who haven't got money, and to young people who want to start their own business. And this is a great opportunity. You don't need any money, you don't need a website, you don't need a shop or premises or anything. So there's no overhead, anything. All it needs is your determination to become successful and to have an idea of how to start your business. Okay, so head on over to Bangladeshi Entrepreneurs. If you're on Bangladeshi Entrepreneurs, and if you haven't liked my page yet, do so now, because I'll love it. This piece of information is gold. I'm telling you, it's gold dust. No one's going to tell you that, and if you did, hey, hats off to that person. So head on over to the video, and you're truly going to enjoy this. Yeah, I'm going to show you a way that you're going to make money. 100% you're going to make money without a fail. The only failure would be that if you don't take action. So I'll see you in the video. Hey, what's up people, it's Soido here again, and today's video is gonna be one amazing video, I'm telling you. Now this video is for the people who are always saying that I can't make money online, or I don't know what to do, or I haven't got time and all this stuff, right? This is a great way of you starting making money if you're struggling to make money. Now I don't care what people say, and this is what I tell a lot of young people. You spend majority of your time on social media, or you talking or doing something that is not worthwhile for you, right? Now if any young people listening to this advice is golden nugget. I'm telling you, right? And there's no excuses. You can have 101 excuses, and the thing is, I'm sure that, let me go into it, right? I'm sure you've heard of Gumtree, and you heard of the free section where people are giving out things free, where if you're struggling to make money, if you don't know what to do, this is a start. That will show you that if you're committed, are you committed to make money online or offline? It doesn't matter. Have you got the business acumen? Do you have that? If not, then you have a problem. Then you can say, no, this is not for me, and you can go back to your work and start looking for a job. So what I want to show you today is I was browsing through Gumtree, and I found this little gadget, Gigaset Phone 3 handsets and base and answer phone. There's many like this. You got to spend a lot of time here. So what I thought, let me check eBay how much they cost, right? So I went to eBay, and look at that, £75. Now you're not going to sell it for £75, right? Let's face reality, because it's a used one. Okay, so how much can you sell it if it's perfectly working in good order with boxes on all the stuff? And this picture has got boxes. Look at that. How brilliant is that? How awesome is that? It's got box, and you go to eBay. How much is it? 75. You could sell that for £20, right? You could sell it for £30. Bring it home, give it some TLC, tender living love, and you've got a winner in your side. Now I checked the same one again on, say, Amazon. They got few here that says $89.99. Obviously you can't sell it that price because it's not brand new. Now if anyone is thinking that they can't do it, there's so many other products out there. Let me just go back and show you. There's so many products out there. Look, there's where is it? These are too big. Maybe if you're targeting a baby bath, see, get this, sterilize it, clean it, sell it. I don't care if you don't have a car. One of the excuses you're going to give is that I don't have a car. Now if you're living near East Yorkshire, my god, check this out. Take it, get it, and do some research and find out if you can sell this. Go to a shop, second-hand shop, sell it to them. You're getting it for free. Even if you make £1, you're still making £1, right? Now Moses basket, again, if your niche is baby related, if you can go to mothers and sell it to door, I'm sure you can find ways to do it. There's so many opportunities out there. You just have to just go and check it. Look, check this out, right? DVD cases free to good home. Look at this. How much can you sell it to a second-hand shop? I'm sure you can get $1 for that. You can get $20 for £20 for that easily if you sell it to a second-hand shop. Now you're gonna tell me, oh, I can't get it, I don't have a van. Find a friend who's got a van. Get your dad to do it if you're a young person. If not, take the bus and put it over your shoulder and get it. Don't care about what people say and what they look at. If they look at you, it's none of your business. Let them look at it. You know what you're doing. You want to be successful, you want to make money. sell 10 of them, you probably make about a grand a day, mate. I'm telling you, a grand a day probably you can make it if you're serious. If not, a grand a week, even better. If you make 100 a week, even better, because you've not wasted that time, right? So head along to Gumtree, and this is some advice that I'm giving to young people or someone older than that. If you take this advice, you've got a winner in your hand. Do it. I'm telling you, do it. Okay, come and join me. This is me. I'm looking a bit chuffed here, but this is me. But you get the gist of it, right? There's no excuse for you to not to make money, and you don't have to pay and go to trainings or all this stuff. This is like valuable information, advice, and tip that I've given you. I've done that many times when I started off when I was struggling, and I've done it. I even used the bus. Trust me. I wish I had taken some photos I could have showed you. Trust me, I did. That shows how serious you are, that you want to be successful. It doesn't matter what you do. You're doing something legit here. You're taking something you, and I know a lot of people do that. I know a lot of people do that, and they're doing well, right? When they started off. Trust me, you got to start somewhere. Take my advice and go to Gumtree and do that. You stop wasting time on social media doing nothing and checking other people's what they're doing, if they're having coffee or not, because you just got to make you miserable. Don't look at other people's success. Look at your own success.